Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. If you're working toward a goal that takes a lot out of you, but it doesn't seem to give much back, this episode is for you. I'm Desiree Stapleton Gonzalez, and I work with people who are willing to work hard, sometimes too hard, for goals that don't actually move their lives forward in proportion to the effort required. And this is a conversation a lot of people avoid. Not every goal is worth the cost. Most people evaluate goals by asking, can I do this? That's the wrong question. Just because you can work towards something doesn't mean you should. Time, energy, attention, and emotional bandwidth are limited resources. A goal that consumes them without meaningful return will quietly drain you, even if you're making progress. Effort matters, but return matters more. So here's what cost actually looks like. And cost isn't just hours spent, it's mental load, stress, opportunity cost, emotional exhaustion, what you're not able to focus on because this goal is taking up space. Some goals look reasonable on paper, but are expensive AF to maintain day after day. When the cost keeps rising and the return stays flat, something needs to be reevaluated. So here's what return actually means. Return isn't just money, though sometimes it is. Return can look like increased stability, better options, long-term leverage, clearer direction, improved quality of life. A goal with a strong return makes future goals easier. A low return goal keeps demanding more without changing much. This is where people get stuck, working endlessly on something that doesn't compound. So here's a simple way to evaluate the trade-off. Ask yourself these 3 questions honestly. If I finish this goal, what will actually change for me? Will this make my life easier or harder afterward? Will this open doors or just check a box? If the answers are vague, the return probably is too. A year of effort deserves a concrete outcome. So here's why people stay committed to low return goals. And this is important because people don't stay in low return goals because they're unaware. They stay because of sunk cost, meaning I've already put so much into this. Identity, this is who I am. External expectations, and fear of walking away without something to show for it. But continuing a goal just because you've already invested in it doesn't increase the return. It only increases the cost. When a goal is worth keeping, even if it's hard. Some goals are expensive and still worth it. They're worth it when the return is clear, the outcome is meaningful, the long-term impact outweighs the short-term strain. The difference is intention. You should know why you're paying the cost and what you're getting in return. So, when it's time to let a goal go or redesign it, A goal may need to be paused or rescoped or simplified or released entirely. And that's not quitting, that is strategic adjustment. You are allowed to change your mind when the math doesn't work anymore. So, part of accomplishing goals is choosing ones that are actually worth your effort. Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program, helps you with clarity so that you can clarify the goal you're working toward and break it into steps with deadlines, which makes it much easier to see whether the return justifies the cost. Clarity reveals truth. So, working hard is admirable. Working hard on the right goal is what changes your life. If you want support, choosing goals that are worth the investment and structuring them so the return is clear, you can learn more at goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.